Good morning, everybody. ProTrader Mike, founder of MOJO Day Trading. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening last night. Thanks for joining me on my show last night on that NFT review. We're going to do some live trading and a year review today. Show you what we've done, mostly swing trading for the year. Have you meet the team, get ready for 2022. And let's head over to the MOJO Day Trading room and say hello to the team. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mike and the rest of the team. How you doing today?
Doing real good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Ready for another good day of trading and the year right here.
Yeah, I got a long list on my watch today.
A long list on your on what?
On my watch list.
Gotcha.
903, RELI, BVXV, SPRB, BBIO, KNDI, and AHPI.
BVIO. Hold on, another one. You wrote them down. Here they are. BBIO, KNDI. KNDI, little car tech.
An oldie but goodie.
An oldie but goodie. BVXV never. Let me see. That was like a runner for a couple of days, like a couple of months ago. Nice. Anybody else got anything going on? What's up, Uncle Adam? How you doing? Your microphone doesn't work. Anybody else got anything going on? ProTrader Mar.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, can hear you now.
Well, I'm doing good, Chief. Good morning to you.
Oh, absolutely. So that was a couple of good lines right there. You got going good, a strong 564 into 565 right now. Let's head over to the main screen, and I'll show you the trading right here for the day, because that's what we like to do. So let me show you what we got right here. I just got to take a second right here. Give me a second. What's this? Here it is. All right. Let's see what else I got here. Where's my hot? HOT. All right, 564, 565, firming up right there on the futures. Going to pull down on that 4, head back up into the 5. Let's see what Allen likes this morning. Relly, 710 on 11 million share, just like MBOT. Just like MBOT yesterday. Really don't have to go too far. It's another good price stock to trade, guys. You really don't got to go too far. It's going to trade under 7 right now. This is signal at 708, a 77 on the bid, and then another one at 707, a 21 on ARCA. So it's going to go lower and then probably head back up because they'll get filled. DATS is 350 and Wish is almost 350. SPRV. No, that's not the one you wanted. SPRB. Allen's 483, 2.5 million. It's already been as high as, oh boy, 560. And here it went to 560. So yeah, it'll head up back through. There's a signal at 486, Allen, right there on the ask at ARCAbook. And another one right after him at 492. So you can see inside the ARCAbook right here. BVXV, 8.7 million. This one looks good too. This one made a pre-market run this morning to $5, dude. It came down. Holy kabamshki lamshki. That's why you don't trade pre-market, dudes. Yeah, that made a big run. Look at it, made a run from 2 to 5. It went up 100% in the pre-market, but like on no volume. That's BVXV. I like that one. That one's going to do good stuff today too. AHPI. This was a former MOJO swing pick. Allied Health. Allied Health. Like that one. Looks pretty good. Mojo's going to go over the year in review for the swing trading, the day trading, some of the cryptos, all of them, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dude, what a good year for everybody. The cryptos, now the NFTs, the stocks, the futures. Next year is going to be fabulous. If anybody, you need money to make money. Not a lot of people have over $25,000 to trade, man. You need like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. That knocks like everybody out of the game. I have a program with futures trading where I'm trading the E-mini S&P 500 futures and the NASDAQ futures with guys in the chat room where they get on an evaluation. It's a funded trader program, so you don't need any of your own capital. You're not responsible for any losses. If the account doesn't work out, you go through an evaluation program for 2 weeks with a professional trading firm where they're going to monitor your trading, give you a $100,000 account that you have to make 6% on. You have to trade for a minimum of 2 weeks. That's $6,000. So if you could turn 100,000 to 106 in 2 weeks, which is what everyone should be doing as a trader, $6,000 every 2 weeks, $12,000 every month. Right there, you get to keep 80% of the profits. The firm keeps 20%. So if you don't have any capital, but you want to make 150,000, 200,000 a year, those capabilities are available for you in 2022 in the MOJO chat room and in my courses with the MOJO Futures course. So it's really simple. You take my futures course and I get you on this evaluation, the same simulator that the firm gives you, and we trade together for a couple of days until you prove that you can do it correctly. Then you go over to the firm, you pass the evaluation in 15 days, 30 days, you get a funded account, and then the following month you're making money. There's no like 3, 4, 5 month time frame. You got to study and pass these crazy exams for months. Nothing like that at all. LGVN Heinz 14. Look right here, this one. Longervon. LGVN. Let's see if there's any news on it. Let's see what they do. They're with XXII 22nd Group. XXII, that's a smoking cessation stock to let you stop smoking. It was up big in the last 2 days. XXII. XXII right there. What stock's on the move? ISIG. Very nice. Hey, good morning, Mr. Mark. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, give us a like on the video, guys. And I have this NFT course for beginners. You can get a free preview of Class 1 if you go to my teaching portal, mojouniversity.teachable.com. If you also go on the Maven Business app and Maven Messenger on your iPhone, I have a new app on the iPhone with my courses and other great information about health, fitness, everything. Check that out. That's Maven Business app, live person, LPSN, $36, live person company app, Maven Messenger, it's called. Check that. Oh, look, oh my God, dude, it just went by the high-low list. Is that free? Fate and Kismet? Oh my gosh, dude. It just went by the high-low list. Let me capture the whole thing. Right here, look at that. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that, dude. It just went by the high-low list. I'm going to capture this and send it to my friend. LPSN at Live Person, my friend at Live Person. I'm going to be like, dude, I was just talking about it on my show today. And as soon as I talked about it and I pulled it up for the first time, it went by the high-low list. OMG. Oh my gosh. T-3 and counting to the open. Beauty lawn. No way. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, yeah. 565, 566. Totally did. Totally. T-3, Alan. We got it going. Lawn fin up going to 566. Look at that. I could do it from my stream and put it into the chat, or I could do it from the chat and put it into my stream. Either one. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Here it goes, guys. Let's head back over to the main screen because we're opening up in a minute. Look, going 565. The NASDAQ futures are going to go lower. NASDAQ futures are going to go lower. AMC 2840, GME 148, DWAC. I'm going to take an AMC off my thing. I don't want to trade that one anymore. Taking these off my screen too. Taking these off my screen too. I don't really trade them anymore. Some of my swing picks I'll go over. Let the market open right here in a minute. We're going to do a year in review also. Show you some of the greatness that happened this year in MOJO Day Trading. Coin's down 10 bucks. What's Bitcoin at? 49, Ethereum 39, and Solana 189. All right, they came down 10%. It's volatile right now. Hey, ProTrader, OG Mouse, OG Hopper. Thanks for being here in the Mojo room. 50 seconds to the open, guys. 50 seconds to the open. Let's make it right today. And if you don't know what to do, just hit my subscribe button, guys, because it's the holidays. So when I go live, you get notified. And click the bell that says all, and you'll get notified. Good work. Good work. Good work. All right, 15 seconds to the open. Here we go. Launch 564, 563. For you guys at the open for the futures, we're going to time the bottom for the flip back. So wait and call that correctly. Go ahead and do that. Here we go. Now, launch. Great. Got 563, 564, 565, 566. BVXV Heinzing 3 from the 290. BV Allen, your BVXV Heinzing 3. KNDI maybe move up into 90. KNDI move up into 90. Good job on KNDI, move up into 90. AHPI, too big of a spread. BBIO, not too crazy about it. Relly at 7. Relly at 7. Relly Heinzing 7. There goes Relly 715. Hold it right here at 7. 709. Gets them off at 709. Hold the rest for touchy 11. Stop at 7. They're selling the pants off of it. 709. 710, 711, 712. They're just selling the pants off of it out. So I got out. You got the launch at 567. Nice. 568. Good job. You should be done for the day off that one trade. $395. It's 569 now. Look at this. This is the greatest trade right here in the Mojo room. 569 now, guys. 569 now. Beautiful. You saw how the futures went way, 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 way down because I picked it here in the Mojo room to go long, a long SQQ at 563, 564, 565, 566, 567, 568. Right there. Beautiful move. Beautiful move. We did BVXV through 3 and sold that one and made a profit too, right there. BBIO 1245, making a move on BBIO through mini 50. I'll take 500 BBIO and add up into 50 for 1250 mini. BBIO mini 50. Risk a dime. Nice. 560. You're done for the day. That's pretty good. What do you got to say about that? $510. What happened? Oh, that was Gomez done for the day. And that's Adam done for the day. I thought it was Adam. I'm like, what happened, bro? Nice call, Gomez. Why don't you come on the mic and say hello? Are you able to do that?
Morning, Mike.
Hey, what's going on? How you been?
Pretty good, and you?
Yeah, pretty
How was
good.
your Christmas?
Christmas was really okay. It was not crazy eventful. Gave out a lot of presents and stuff. I was like Big Daddy Santa. Nice 1241 on BBIO, just
Nice.
like I do in the room. I can't please everybody. I try to. Seems like I can only please you guys and my fam, so I'll stick with that method.
Well, you're doing right by me, Chief.
There you go, 1246. You're my fam. This is my fam. 1250 now. 1255. 1255, guys. Hitting back to the main screen. Look, we got a big nailer on BBIO. 1257 from stopping station 29. SPRB's moving now, Alan, on the bottom. 470. 476. Let's get some of that. Adding up into 80. High. It'll go 90 into $5. There it goes. 79. 80. There's this big signal at 80. 94. Taking out the ask at 81. That's the next move up right there. Nice job. Nice work.
Sweet. 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 Yeah, baby. Nailed it. Oh, nailed it.
Nice. VNet 895. VNET. No volume pass. See how I do that? As soon as I see it, potential for a Heinz trade to go through par 9, I look at the volume. If it was trading 350,000, maybe, because then it would trade 700,000 for the day. There'd be enough liquidity if they brought that up. Look at the signal at 9 now. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying VNet. Don't go up and bid for that. I'm not doing VNet. Nut. Now they're taking it. Look, OMG. What are you guys doing, dude? Don't do that, dude. OMG. Is something going on with VNet? Did I pick the bottom? Like the LPSN crazy move? Crazy, right? These are some of my swing picks. This one went to $5. This one may be good again. The recruiter.com. ISIG is open. Oh, I have this. How do I have this SPRB stock? Really? Really? See, when you're doing too many things, you can't concentrate on one thing. You got to do that as a trader, guys. Hey, when you're a day trader, come in my room and trade, but don't tweet, run a YouTube channel, coach people at the same time, and do 90 different things at once. It's not conducive to a good trading. It's not conducive to good trading. Look at the signal at 50. See if they take that right out. They didn't. Come on, take out that 50. Give it one shot to take out that 50. And they didn't. Ah. All right, move off of that. That BBIO 69 now. How'd you guys do on that BBIO pick? How'd you do? Alan made 911. Nice. What else you guys got going on? What else, bubs? Anybody else? Who else is in here? Walt, OG Hopper, D Lava, D's, Lori. Hi, Lori. She's getting used to the room. I got TK Global. I got Lori. My ladies in the room. Good morning. Nice to see you. Happy holidays. Welcome to the team. If you have any questions, you have my email. Here's my phone. You can always text me and I answer you right back. See, that's my phone, guys. What other moderators do that, right? Kidding me? You got to load up on the courses over these holidays. Yeah, I got the hey D Lava, you're taking the course now. What do you think about the courses? What course are you in right now? Tell everybody. You just started, right? You going back to Boca, take the day trade course. The Heinz trade is incredible. So, tell them, D Lava, you just signed up.
Good morning. I took I just finished up the boot camp. It was great.
Which boot camp? Because I have 4 of them.
The ProTrader boot camp.
And what did you get at? What did you for beginners that are trading for the first time? What would you say differentiates my day trade course from maybe other ones out there?
Well, like I had told you before, I watched a lot of videos, like hundreds of hours of YouTube videos and everything like that. And, it was confusing with all the, everybody's got a different way of doing things and all the indicators and, hey, this is the magic indicator that you need on your chart and everything. And, after going through the ProTrader boot camp, I realized you don't need all that. It's more about price action and, your Heinz method is you know, it was mind-boggling because like, wow, it makes it seem so much simpler than it, you know, it seemed before. Right now, I'm just kind of sitting in the room watching charts and trying to learn before I trade anything. But I finished that up the other night, learned a lot. I'm going to watch it another time and take more notes. And I'm also going to start the swing trader course as well.
Great. Have you ever seen a Hines trade not work?
No,
There you go.
not from what I've seen recently, from what you showed.
Yep. We've been doing that for years and years. That's the beauty. And for people that don't know what the Hines is, let me show you. That's the Hines, the dogs. The doggies. Actually, how come that didn't come up in let's see here. HEINZ. Enter. So the Hines trade's simple, guys. It's a trade play that works with great consistency. Once the price of any futures index or stock or crypto approaches the whole number and reaches 90 cents, just underneath, momentum and positive expectancy take over, and the price goes through the whole number. At 90 cents, there's a 90% chance the trade will work. At 95 cents, there's a 95% chance the trade will work. And at 99 cents, there's a 99% chance the trade will work. Now, those are odds in your favor. Tip. Now, tip, there'll be a large number of shares on the ask price, just on the whole number. It's very bullish, and it'll go higher. Why do I call it the Hines? Just like a bottle of ketchup, when you open it, it moves very slow in anticipation of coming out over the rim. You have to tap the bottle once or twice before to get it moving. Once it crosses the rim, watch out, the ketchup pours. This is how the price acts, just under the whole number. It moves very slow until it hits 97 plus. Then it will go higher through, AKA the Hines. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. And that's the Hines. Doggies. You got to be in Zen mode. Zen mode for that. Like her. Everything will come together, dude, like magic in your fingertips. It's really unbelievable. I have 5 picks that I put out yesterday for the metaverse. Did you guys get those in the Mojo room? Lori, did you get those picks? I also am the master of the NFTs. I have a secret formula for passive income. You go to Mojo University and check that out. Did you get that? Did you get that? Those are some good trades today so far. 911. Who else made money? Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Boo doo 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 doo. Alan made 2,779. That's a good day, dude. Take my day trading course, loving everything. All right. Very good. Very good. Who else got anything going? Kent, what are you up to? Master Kent. Dude, you're OG. Kent's OG now. Bro, in the new year. 10 years, Mojo. You know that? He's OG ProTrader. Look at that. OG. 10 years. OG ProTrader Kent.
That's pure awesome. Awesomeness. Oh yeah, pour it on. That's awesome, Sean. That is so awesome. Super sweet. Totally sweet.
Wait till he comes back in the room and he logs in and he sees that he's OG. Dude, I have 4 OG pro traders. They've been on a subscription with me for 10 years, dude. Wow, give or take a couple of months. Woo, that's incredible. And I tell you, we have 10 years worth of mistakes not to make. That's the beauty of it, right, Alan? We've learned so many great things not to do. We're like walking the fine line in the market right down the middle, and everybody's flying by us and they can't touch us, dude. How sick is that, bro? Every day. There's not one stock throughout all of 2021 that we didn't hit in the MOJO Day Trade room that was the big winner. There's no question about it. No question about it. You want to see some of the swing picks? Do a little review for some of the swings and check out my Twitter, what I've done on my social media. Anybody have anything to say before I hop off the chat room? Alan, Lori, Oliver, Smitty, Hopper Chopper, D-Lava, D's Nuts, Macklin, Mar, Sully Babes.
Everything that Mike says is 100% true. I've witnessed it firsthand for 10 years.
Oh, I gotta get that on the audio. Hold on, let me switch back. I didn't have it on the audio. I didn't hear. What was that, Alan?
I said everything that Mike says is 100% true. I've been firsthand witnessing it for 10 years.
10 years. And 10 years ago, you had your own business. You ran a big company with many employees. You worked, how many hours a day? 10 hours a day, at night. You had one day off a week. You didn't spend a lot of time with your family. So you're like, dude, I got to change that. I'm summarizing you. And then came into the Mojo because we met on Stock Twits and gave you some stock picks. Then I showed you my system, which was based on positive expectancy, which I learned from playing poker. And you're like, dude, this works. This I could do. So after like a year, many, many months of consistent trading, you're like, I'm going to walk by the slot machine. I'm going to pull it the way Mike says. Now, instead of pulling it with your normal left hand, you have to put your right. If you're a righty, you got to put your left hand on it. And instead of the other hand on the top, you got to put it underneath and pull it. It's weird, but it works every time. If you just go up to the slot machine, you pull it, you won't win. So you go left, opposite hand, regular hand underneath, and you pull. And if you did that like every day and it worked, you'd be like, dude, I'm going to my job. I'm going to pull the slot machine. I win. Now I got to go to work, but I got a lot of money from the slot machines in a minute. Okay, let me try that tomorrow. It worked again. It worked again. It worked again. It worked. You're like, dude, I'm not going to work no more. I'm just going to sit here and pull the slot machine 1 or 2 extra times during the day, and I'm set to go. And that's what I teach you, how to pull the slot machine at the right time so it pays you. That's it. And we're not in the casino gambling. We're in the stock market gambling. But I got a system that's like a cheat, a glitch. Dudes, did you know I met this guy in NFTs yesterday, Alan? That he has, this is technical, but when you make an NFT, I don't know if you guys know this. When you make an NFT, it's on the blockchain in several layers. The top layer, the underneath layer, you pull off IPFS. It's not HTTPS. It's Web 3.0 IPFS, the Interplanetary File System Protocol. That's like the new HTTPS Web 3. It's decentralized peer-to-peer. So Google Web 3, you'll say, damn, Mike's spitting out the alpha. So there's a guy that I just met. he's able to go in on, because these guys don't know how to code smart contracts like some people do, and that you can go in and actually look at the underlayer of the NFT, the GIF, and see the order of all the images in the NFT and pick out the rarest ones in the collection. And when that number comes up, you could mint it and you get all the rare ones in the collection on the mint. How sick is that, dude? Right? That's what Mojo got going on, that kind of technology. How come? Because I'm the wild, wild west, boy. I come in like a banshee, baby. That's what I do. I'll come in like a banshee, like the wild, wild west. You know, I got her. She come in like a bam. Take that to the bank. And then he comes in me right behind it, baby. You better be watching out when Mojo comes in. I become in like a wrecking ball, baby. So that's what I got going on. Okay. I'll be getting on all those goods. You want to learn about some technology? Go juggle some Bitcoins. And give me a like. La-di-da-di-da. Yep, so that's cool. All right, guys, that's cool. So let me show you a little bit of a swing trade in here. Just a little recap for the year. Let's do a little recap. Show you what stocks I picked in swing trading for the year that will replicate for 2022 as well. So we have the master sheet right here. And this is September's close trades. So let me move this down. See that 50 rows above? So I got September. Here's October's close trades. There was not many of them. This is October. See that? I didn't even change that. This is October. See that? That's October. Right there. Did some covered calls. Didn't really do much. Then I have, so let's put this in right here. So this is October. Let's go November and put November in there. How many will we have in November? We got a little bit more in November. So we come here to November. Let's copy these. We did Coinbase in November, made 44% on Coinbase. I think it may be time to buy Coinbase back. So November's right here. That's November. Did some more covered calls on UVXY. Right there. See that? And these are current prices. Whoops. Pretty cool, right? It's November, and this is December. December we did okay. We had no losers. 47% on 6 out of 6. Isn't too bad. And then we'll go through the year. And if you like these kind of picks, these is what came out in the Swing Trade newsletter this year from MOJO subscribers. Last couple months, the markets have been so high, so I have been less active. At the end, I'll share my picks with you that I have now. It just came out with yesterday. So these are the closed trades right here. And let's see, you have Matterport. So this month right here, I was 6 for 6. Some really good ones. Matterport, Funware, Recruiter.com, Vine. November, 44% on Coinbase. Had a couple of losers, got stopped out at 15%, one at 20. They'd been just selling covered calls on UVXY last couple of months. September was a more active month. 84% on BBIG from 6 to 11, but I picked it originally at 285. A couple of losers right here. This was a streak where they all went down. So the market was going down. So I just said, we can get back in on those. These were pretty good. Support at 7 went to 52. That's support.com, 597% in August. In July, we picked LMFA for 65%, Research Solutions 19, IPDN for 45. Also a couple of losers that month. It's not relevant for the year for MOJO to have that like that, but it is. But during that month, we hit Socket for 132, AEHR for 156. So it makes up for the 20% losers. This was a good month in June, 100% accurate. Hit 160% on AMC from 25 to 65. That's when everyone got bag held. So in May of this year, that's when the whole world got bag held, and Zach Mars was huge on Twitter. He made $50 million, and Wall Street Bets was alive, and GameStop was pumping. This is your month, guys, that you held the bag on AMC. You should do covered calls on that stock all year long. Lordstown Motors, Ride, Workhorse 72%, Naked 53%, Cons right there. There's Vinco BBIG at 283. I told you it went to 11. There's the first run over 5. I sell them all at the same mark, either 305. Anything over the even number, I sell it at 05. And everything over the half number, I sell at 55. So when you do a swing pick from MOJO, you just put a price in a lot higher, and if it gets filled, you get filled. Look, 5205, 3305, 905, 705, 155, 155, 1105, 305, 255, 305, 705, 355, 455, 555, 355. See? It works. 05, 05, 05, 05, 05, 05, 05. 05, 05, 05, right over the number. Just put it in, dump it. It's gone. Because you're buying it at 95. I sold it at 102.05. I bought it at 590. I sold it at 705. See that? The greatest picks. Look, 525 to 605, 1135 to 1505, 795 through 8 to 905, 1085 through 11 to 1505, Icon through 3 to 36, PTIX Heinz 3 to 373, DTA Heinz 4 to 478, Lulu Heinzing 300 touched 11, went to 19 to 360. I think it's now 500 Lulu. PROG through Heinz 6, 385. 370 didn't do much. Here, 283 to 505, 23 to 3105. April, 152% on Ethereum from 17, sold it at 43. 555, 255, 705. Same things, guys. This month also had a string of little losers because whenever I feel the market's toppy and going to turn, even though they're not down 20%, I get into cash and I reevaluate. There's no commissions now, so you can do that. I think I double put that in there. Nope, I bought it twice. ETHE, I got that twice. Yeah, 3.7, I have them in here twice. USDP, I think it's from right here. Panel. No, it's just, okay, 3.7, 5.7. ETHE, UVXY. Yeah, these are the same. Delete those because they're right down here. The next month in March had 100% accurate in March. Highest one was 160 on this stock called Color Star Technologies through Heinz $1. It went to 255. T-Bilt through Heinz $1 did nothing. 2 cents currently. Ryam through 10 went to 11.05. It's 5 currently. February of this year, 100% in February. NSPR through Heinz $1 went $1.35. UONE through Heinz 6 went to 7.05. Any other good ones? ARST through Heinz $1 went to $1.25. AESE 250 went to 3.05. Schrax through Heinz 5 at 4.97 went to 6.25, 25%. That was 100% in February. And then in January of this year, we had another amazing month, 100%. So let's repeat January of last year like this year. That would be amazing. Look at this, 70% on AVGR through Mini Heinz 50 went to 75. DGLY through 250 went to 355, 105, 55. Same stuff. BRQS didn't do nothing. Here's a 58% on ship from 85 to $1.35. OPTT from 430 to 555. And that's what ended. That's the year, guys. So we went through a lot of great stocks, some really cool highlights. That Lululemon's 500 right now, I think. Let's see what Lulu is. Lulu's 405. Lulu went to 490 right here on 11/16. So that's the Mojo year in review, guys, for swing trading. I send that newsletter out every single Sunday. Every single dingle Sunday. Hey guys, so what'd you think of that? That was pretty cool, right? Let me head over to the Mojo room. Hey guys, that was pretty cool, right? You want to see my some of my swing picks from yesterday are moving, dudes. Did you see that? It just went by the high-low list, that FSLY. Fastly. Did you see that? Did you guys get the swing newsletter from yesterday with the picks for the metaverse? My metaverse special. Did you guys get that? my metaverse. You didn't? Make sure your email address is with me, bro. You sent me a message? Okay, guys. Let me show you let me show you my swing trade newsletter from yesterday. So right here, this is 2002. Happy New Year. This went out to all my swing trade subscribers. So this particular newsletter is amazing for 2022 for working professionals. It's based on the Ken Slim system, which is a world famous system by William J. O'Neill, editor of the Investor's Business Daily, author of the #1 book on Wall Street. I have it right here. It's called, this is the How to Make Money in Stocks. This is one of his books, Stock Success Stories. Mojo's all about this book because I'm the biggest success story. And what it is basically an acronym for the 7 characteristics of the best performing stocks of all time. I've been using it for 30 years. In the last 20, I've built a proprietary knowledge base of small cap stocks with pure momentum based on my Heinz trade that fit the Ken Slim system. And here's some content for the very first newsletter I ever put out. I looked at it last night and I said, that's some good content. I'm going to tell you about this, guys. When you place a buy order from the signals, pick a trading dollar amount or share amount that makes you comfortable and unemotional about the trade. I trade in share amounts, not dollar amounts. So you can build a position of 500 shares. You can build a position of 1,000 shares, 3,000 shares, 5,000 shares, or build a position of $5,000, $10,000, 20 or 50. As a rule of thumb, never put more than 10% of your portfolio into any one position. And throughout the week, I present you with 2 to 3 great opportunities, enough each month to hit a few homers. Now, volume is the key to the amount of shares you buy on my picks. If you overbuy, you may find it hard to have the liquidity to properly exit the trade. So I just suggest starting off on a smaller level until you get comfortable with the picks. Then as you get better, you can move up a level, keeping yourself comfortable and unemotional about the trade. And 15,584.92 in swing trade profits was a good start for 2013, 8 years ago. That was my December 2012. So let's do the same for 2022 and make it another great year for Mojo, guys. This week, I've identified 5 stocks for the metaverse, a special edition called the NFT Rush of 2022. If you click right there, you get the newsletter that opens right here. And this is really cool. So you've got the structure of the newsletter, tells you all about the structure, read that and how it works. What is the Heinz trade play? As I've shown you earlier, read that. What is the structure of the newsletter and how to properly exit and enter into trades, scaling in multiple times, as this slide explains. The rules of the newsletter, selling for profits and stop losses, tells you all about that. Now, my analysis for the week is what I've just shown you. Each week, I put out an analysis of what I think is going to happen for the week. My AMD pick, January 3rd of 2012, was right there at $2.55. So I picked that stock and a lot of other cool ones that you've seen here in my first newsletter that I ever put out. My top 5 picks, the first one is called Meta. META, it's $15.36 in that range. I'm playing it for a metaverse stock pick for 2022, going from a loss to a big growth. Volume in the 2.8 million range, 57 relative strength, which I anticipate to go higher as it approaches a new high. Target is 1711, which is the red circle, leads right into Heinz 20, then sky's the limit over 20. 59 million float, risk 10, reward 100%. Then you have Matterport. You see this right here. This is what I teach in stocks and I taught in my crypto class with Shiba Inu. What's going to happen here is this no history of volume will erase itself on the chart with this box of no earnings, and you'll have this box, this box, this box, and a new box here, and another new box here. So what's going to happen to the chart and the price as this moves to the left? This is going to continue to go higher as the growth of the company continues to trekking on what it does. and that's Matterport, guys. And I did the same thing on Shiba Inu, and all the other ones that I've done over the last 20 years with that pattern have pretty much replicated that move. And that's Matterport. They're going from a loss of 29 to 26, but I think they're going to blow that away next year, as analysts don't really have a clue. Volume in the 6.6 million range. They're growing from like 16 million to 35, 50 million from this year to next year. That sort of growth is going to be phenomenal. And then you have this stock called Unity Software. They provide software solutions and for 2D and 3D content, which is going to be like the metaverse of 2 and 3D characters. 85 relative strength. Target is 210. Right through Heinz 200, and it's at 145. So I think it goes through mini 150 and then goes through 200. LLNW at 375. They provide content delivery and network services for TV, music, and social media. 4's the limit. Sky over that, $4. It's at 375. Internet network solutions, and this is that Fastly stock. Operates an edge cloud platform for the metaverse at $39, heading through Heinz 40 on FSLY. And FSLY right now is 38. U is 148. Meta is 1550. And LLNW is 360. So there you go. Go to town. Start getting an entry on that. And there you go, guys. That's the Mojo year in review and update for next year. I'm psyched and ready. My New Year's resolution is I am hyper-focusing on my best passive income stream. And in that funnel of my passive income stream, so what I'm doing is I'm hyper-focusing on I have a circle of passive income. I'm going to take the best circle that I put the most amazing return that I love the best. I'm going to hyper-focus on that piece of the pie and crank it in 2022. That's what I'm going to do. So my New Year's resolution is that. Come join the Mojo. There is no doubt, because I've been in this space for 10 years. I'm sitting on top of the mountain, guys. I could see down. There's no one that knows how to climb the mountain, can help you up the mountain, and support you the whole journey than myself as an educator and a mentor in the business. So remember that. And listen, keep it profitable. Peace. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for watching my 5 top crypto metaverse picks. They were pretty super duper. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say, take with a grain of salt. Consult your financial advisor, your tax guy. Ask your dog, your mom, your sister, your brother. Make sure it all works good for you. Peace, keep it profitable, and Happy New Year, everybody. Later.